Hello everybody, this is Multiholsters coming at you once again. www.multiholsters.com is my website address. And if you have a question, comment, concern, please get at me at multiholsters@yahoo.com. I wanted to come at you today with a new configuration hybrid that I'm going to be offering. You can see it's a little bit of a different configuration from the standard shape of a hybrid. But two of the comments or concerns I hear, not only on my hybrids, but basically the general design of a hybrid holster altogether, and anybody who makes it, is it loses its retention after the leather pad gets broken in. And you know, they're looking for a little bit of a greater range of adjustability in the holster. So I kind of took those two factors and I kind of went to the drawing board and kind of came up with a design which I think works quite a bit better, and may see a few other holster makers come out with this design just because in my opinion it works quite a bit better. But first off, let's take a look at the weapon, make sure it's safe. Chamber is empty, magazine is empty, and we are safe. This is my Glock 23, also has the same frame size as the Glock 19. And also, as far as the holster goes, the base leather pad is made out of 9 to 10 ounce cowhide. And the shell is .08 Kydex. Now the shell is actually screwed on to the pad, and I'll explain that in a minute. A lot of the holster makers who are doing hybrids, they rivet them on. And I'm being one of them. I mean, that was my old design, and we're trying to move into this new design. I still offer the old design if you so want it. The big thing about this is it's got a little bit more, a few more holes as far as adjustability, and the rounded design of it actually makes it a little bit more comfortable on the body if you rotate it depending on how you're wearing it. So no matter how this sits on your body, it will be more comfortable than let's say the rectangular angles jabbing into your body or anything. Being rounded, you're not going to get that. It's going to be a little bit more comfortable on the body. Now, one thing was the adjustability. You can see that I've got there's more of a range as far as, you know, as it goes up the leather. There's more of a range as far as adjusting this, as far as ride height and the cant. But the other thing is the retention on the holster. Right now, since it's brand new, it holds in there quite well. And as time goes on and you break in the leather, you know, it's just going to get looser. But what I did was, if you can see here, I put a spacer in between the Chicago screws, and what that does is it allows you to go on down the road, you know, when the leather breaks in, and take those spacers out. And if the Chicago screws are a little bit too long, I also send you another set of new Chicago screws to shorten it up. So you've got the ability to change out the Chicago screws, take out the grommets, and make it tighter as time goes on. You can take out one side, leave the other side in, depending on how you like it. You want more retention, less retention, but nonetheless, that's pretty much it. So this one I'm going to be calling the multi-moon for obvious reasons. This is the 3/4 moon, and for those of you who want the full circle, so the butt of the gun doesn't come into contact at all with your body, that's going to be called the full moon. How about that? So this is up on my website right now. This is a couple dollars more because of all the other changes and all the other the hardware that I provide to you. So, but it is still in the ballpark, you know, to what others are charging as far as hybrids. I think this is pretty much going to be a design that others are going to incorporate because it works so well. But you can get it here at Multiholsters. And once again, if you have a light laser, no problem. We welcome it. That's what we do. That's what we specialize in. So check me out at my website, www.multiholsters.com, or my email address, multiholsters@yahoo.com. And thanks for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. And until next time, shoot straight.